So quick change of plans. We're going to YouTube because Twitch is acting crazy. So what is up, everybody? We're finna, like I said a second ago, y'all wish no one actually got to hear. We're gonna do a quick style because I need to do my hair today for the show this weekend. So why not do it here? So I actually have the motivation to do it. Cause let me tell you, this shit is a mess sometimes. 100%. But afterwards, oh, that's the worst part. Ugh. And I'm tender headed, so it really doesn't make it any better. Ladies, don't ever, if your boyfriend has dreads, don't ever prank him and put nair in his hair. So all of his hair fall out. Please don't ever do that. That's like the equivalent of just spitting in a man's face. It is tell him he's worthless. I know some females do that. I was watching a YouTuber um, the other night when I was with my girlfriend who, in the middle of dude's game, threw his PS5 into their pool. That is terrible. I hope no one ever does that to me. I'm gonna be so devastated. Rubber bands. Rubber bands really aren't good for your hair, but fuck it. That's what we're gonna use anyways. We're gonna get a stream in tonight because I'm gonna play some Tarkov. You already know. And y'all get to see how I make the magic happen when I actually do my hair and decide not to look like a piece of shit. The back is always the worst and takes the longest. And it's actually all the time the most matted area on almost anybody's head, especially mine because man, it is a lot. It is a mess back there. I try not to put like too much on it. For real. Now back in the day, thick. Used to put it on real thick back in the day. But now, I've matured a little bit in my lock journey. Thick is usually not the best because it'll cause a lot of residue to stay in your hair. So like, the less you can use, the best. Just enough of what you need. You know what I'm saying? What you need. You're usually good to go. It's really all like sleight of hand. Like if you want to know how to do it, bro, like you just take it and as you go over, just twist it. Like, hold on, the next one I'll show you a little better. I was like, hey, if you local with me, you need a retwist. I can hook me up. Dang, I can't talk. I'll put you on for the low. You know what I'm saying? I can get you right for the low, for real. Mostly that's what I like doing hair. A lot of people will charge you like 60, 70, 100, 150. Like crazy prices. And I'm not knocking them at all because I mean, it is time consuming. And if you do it like so much, I can see like, you know what I'm saying? Because it is something you gotta take your time with and actually like learn. Otherwise, like, not only can you just fuck your shit up, but it'll have you out here just looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of that. Not really a victim, but I've been there too. I've had myself out here looking plumb crazy with my hair, so you know what I'm saying? It's a learning process. This one needs to go on somewhere. Right, here we go. Pretty soon, some of y'all are gonna be combined. That is something I do want to look into, is getting actually a good few of my dreads put together so they're thicker. That is going to be my next venture with my hair. So hopefully whenever that comes, it turns out good. Excuse me. I've been sneezing literally today. I don't really sneeze a whole lot. It's just weird. I guess I'm allergic to something. Hope not. Let's not speak that up. Maybe it's just like overwhelming amount of boogers in my nose or something. You know what I'm saying? I can see why people charge a lot for this. You know what I'm saying? It is a process and it does take time. But like, if you got dreads, learn how to do your own hair to some extent, in some regard, will save you more money in the long run than you would imagine. Unless you know somebody. I know some people that used to do my hair, like when I first got dreads, for sometimes free or just a low, because it is fun to like do hair. I don't know. It's fun to do dreads, bro. So like, I know some people do it free for the free or on the low. I ain't gonna, I ain't supposed to say this because, I'm happily in a relationship, but if a girl likes you for real, or you can have a girlfriend, you can teach them how to do this fairly easily. So then, you don't have to pay nothing. But that's if you stay toxic, so I don't advise that. So if that's what you go and do, that's your business. This little one is gonna get combined with this one now because it's just a little bottom dread that I made that decided to grow, but the root of it is getting thin, so we're gonna go ahead and conjoin these two. I need a towel now. Back. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. I wish I can give y'all some of like the head pain that I be feeling. Cause I tell y'all I'm tender headed, boy. I mean tender. Words don't even describe. Which it's ironic because like I have hair, so like after, you know what I'm saying. But like it's bad. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's super bad. But my hair does feel super good because I just I didn't wash it, but I shampooed it. Not shampooed, I'm tripping. But I conditioned it prior so it feels soft and that doesn't feel as dry. You know what I'm saying? A little different, you know what I'm saying? Got the ombre pattern in there. That's hard. My biggest dread. Oh shit, that hurt like a motherfucker. Mm. Fun fact is, this is my biggest dread that I have on my body. It's so big that like it literally ate another one of my dread. Like I don't know if y'all can see it, but this one was not a part of this dread. It was just this piece. But fun fact, this piece got ripped in half and then like just regrew, but it made it grow back thicker. And then it literally just consumed the one beside it. I was like, what the hell? So now it's just real big for no reason. It was okay. I wish all my dress was like that, but. So these two I just twist within themselves since they want to just conjoin. It's like my dreads got married or something. I'm gonna put two on this motherfucker. And make it lay down so it'll do right. We're almost done with the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 8 more. We'll be done with the back, which is always the most stressful part. Today. A little more water because I'm a baby. I don't know who started the rumor, conspiracy, whatever it is that like if you have dreads you just don't wash your hair. I hate when people ask me that. I'm like, yeah, when I go home I'm gonna wash my hair. They're like, what? You wash your hair? How? And I'd be like, what do you mean how? How do you wash your hair? I'll put shampoo in it and wash it out, and I'll put conditioner in it and wash it out. I'm like, okay, cool, me too. I can only imagine like what runs through people's minds when you tell them you wash your hair. Like what they think you do. Probably think you like stand naked out in the rain and like howl at the moon until it starts raining or something. Nah, man, I just get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Take care of business. I lost that dread that I just twisted up. Did I put a clip on it? Yeah, it's right here. And then we have some of our island oil that we're gonna put on my scalp when I get done. That's gonna make that shit feel so freaking good and sparkle and shit. it's just like a simple motion, bro. You just go over and then just as you're doing it, just twist it with it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put that water bottle. These two are starting to form together, and honestly, I'm probably gonna let them. Yeah, we're gonna let them. Because that one was real thin, anyways. The birth of a new single lock. I just let a hand go crazy, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's why my girlfriend's obsessed. Only joking. Or am I joking? Who knows? I may be joking, I may not be. You never know. I don't want to hear anybody in my hometown IRL say I don't be doing my own hair again. Every time I tell people I do my own hair, they be like, "Oh man." I'm like, what? Yeah, if you know me, you know I'm cheap. I can't pull it out. I want this section of new part. Pete, take some more hair down. Alright, now I'm gonna take some of this mop down. And get out some more hair. I can only imagine how much hair I'd actually have, like if I didn't have dreads and I just let my hair grow out. The size of my afro would be literally record breaking. Okay, now we're gonna move to the side. Alright, let's get a comb and try to part that a little bit. So we can kind of see what we're working with. That's how thick it's grown. I can't even find my part. There we go. Not working. Make sure you have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one's in two little small ones? These two are gonna go together. Right now, actually. A little more than that. Worst part about it, though, I think will definitely be it should be hurting the absolute hell out of your back. Look like one of those like punk rock kids. It's got a little dry. The crazy part is like the root itself dries really fast, but it's like the actual this part, so it takes the longest to dry for real. Which I don't know, my hair just be kind of doing what it wants to be, eating water. gonna lie to you, that shit is rough. It is rough. I don't see how like females be getting their hair like get like weave put in like braided and all that all the time. I can't do it. This once every month is so for me does enough, man. Being tender-headed is not the wave. Go over and twist, over and twist, over and twist. Then when you take it out, it's gonna be all curly and wavy, and you know what I'm saying? All the ladies are gonna be like, woo. Not particularly for me, but you know, for you. You feel me? I wish I knew how to like wink smooth. If I could wink smooth, I'd probably be a dangerous man. But all my winks look like I have something stuck in my tooth or something. Yeah, I don't want to hear nobody ever say to me again, I don't be doing my own hair. I've been hearing that for so long, almost over a decade. Oh man. You don't do your own hair, you're lying. Nah, man. I do your hair for you. Just pay me a little bit of bread. Because this shit is low-key a process. Okay. I'm going to try to go through this one without missing any. Every time. It never fails. Either in the braiding process or the unbraiding process. You always miss one. Usually for me, it's when I'm like taking them out. I'll think I got all of them out. Then 2 days in, I'll look and I'm like, oh shit, I left one in there. And all that extra will dry into the hair whenever we blow dry it, which is low-key one of the longer processes because you want to get it all the way. You want to get it dried good so it sets, but not over. You know, blow dry your hair so your shit's not like breaking off, fall out your head or on fire or nothing. So yeah. Peep the cross hanging off that motherfucker. That's sauce, bro. You can't say I don't got the drip. I want to get some more like hair accessories, like more pearls and shit. Not pearls, I have like seashells and stuff hanging off my hair. I think that's cool. Let's find one to go with this one in that area. What about this? There's one that's right here. We go. But I said there's one in that motherfucker hiding somewhere. Y'all don't even know being tender-headed with dreads sucks. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, it sucks. And if you're also a fellow dread, a dreadhead that's tender-headed, you know the pain I'm talking about. And if you're not, you lucky. I wish we could trade so you could feel this, because this feels, it's rough. Ain't no other word to describe it besides rough, man. But it'll be worth it in the end. It'll be a lot less hair in my face. And low-key, Though it's still the same weight, it feels so much lighter. It is easier to manage than all this mess. So if you local with me, you need a retwist. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhere in a decently not across the world area, I can put you. I can get you right. You know what I'm saying? You got a date. You know what I'm saying? Your shit's looking ratchet. We can get you together. And it'll save you a lot of money to learn how to do this shit every time. And we made hella progress. Definitely over almost either almost halfway done or over halfway done. Yeah, we're about in that area, that range. All right, let's slide more towards the back again. Just a little bit. Low key, I think I'm at all the sweet spots for like the ones that hurt the most. So we should be Gucci from here on out as far as my head being like ripped out of my body. Cause that back is so thick and man, me being intimidated, it does not help. But we gotta get that hair apart, otherwise it's just gonna knot and grow together. And which we kind of want that, but we want that under our control, not the hair itself's control. Otherwise, it'll just do anything. You can still see the water and stuff coming off of it for it. And you got it wet. This one needs to be part of another one too. But not this one because it's already a decent size. I think this one's already been combined with another knot, hasn't it? If you want to know what any of the lo-fi beats are playing in the background, you can look at on the feature channel on my page under Karma Beats is where all my lo-fi music is. You can vibe out to that and go to sleep too if you want to. Might push you to sleep. You may have a dream about me though. Who knows? Hope not. I feel like that'd be kind of weird, but I'm not gonna judge you if you did. I slick almost missed one in the back for real. No, I didn't miss one. Okay, we're Gucci. Okay, this is really the only style that I honestly be rocking. Sometimes I'll rock Space Buns. I mean, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But if you know me at all, this will be the main style you'll see me rock when it comes to my hair. Alright, let's switch sides, get this left side, then all we'll have left is the middle. Or right side, I guess. Maybe lefty, I don't know. It's right to me, so we're just gonna go with the right side. So, dude, you're trying to be up next. You don't gotta creep in on the niggas' truth. Progress. We on the way. Just a little bit left. There's low key a lot, but not really. Ooh. Ooh, that bitch is thick and hard to get out. These two will probably end up becoming just one next time. Cause I just didn't even think about it. I was feeling it, but we'll just let them thug it out.
I'm afraid to say that's game over. Game over. Game over.
This one I got in my hand will even be warm. Itself too. That water sitting on top of my head looks like dandruff. Ew. Yeah, these two just wanna be one. With all these being put together, I need to be careful on my count because that means they'll be off a little bit than the regular number, which I think there was one that I needed to be 3. So it'll be off 1, so I still think I may need one, meaning to make 1 or 3. I'm about to count here in just a second. Alright, there's 21. I know one of them is already put together too, so. Worst case scenario, we'll just find another one to combine. And I'm sure there's a couple sitting up there that would benefit from it. This slick needs more water. Finally, almost to the end. I'd say about maybe 15, 20 more minutes. It'll be ready to just dry and keep it pushing. Mm. Over here is a tangled mess, man. Let me tell you. Where's the cone at? Look at that little curly thing, you know. Okay, so hey, all these are good. These two are one dread, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna retwist it and then braid it into that back one so it's all even. We're almost there. An hour and 5 minutes so far. So it doesn't. It's definitely a process, but it doesn't take super crazy amounts of your time. Home stretch, everybody. You already know I'm excited to be done. Oh, home stretch, boys and girls. 4 left. The journey is almost over. Tag this with water one more time. Last 2, yes, sir. The moment we've all been waiting for, last block. Just go ahead and get it over with. And so these will be the same size, so it's not as big of a deal as we originally expected. I get like a damage from where I dyed it, so. Luckily, its buddy beside him is the same length, so we're still sitting good, looking good, and feeling good. Boom, and we are done. Almost. Processing isn't quite over, but we're almost to the ending point. What we're going to do now is also extremely important, but you also have to be a little bit cautious. It is blow dry. A lot of people sit under a dryer, a lot of people air dry. I like to blow dry just because it's a little faster. You're in a rush. Let's get dried up and cleaned up a little bit. That's to the light, so I can't unplug that. I can unplug this. And hopefully this. Oh, that's to the light. What is this bad boy to? Okay, nothing. Glad I didn't just electrocute my damn self. So they're gonna get real loud and we're gonna blow dry for a minute, so. One more clip for those. That is how I two-strand twist my hair. I'm going to put a little more in the front just to make that lay down a little more. And then I'm going to take the clippers and line back up, you know what I'm saying, the edges and stuff in my haircut. Appreciate the like, thank you very much. Well, my skin kind of on fleek. I got a couple pimples though. We ain't gonna act like y'all see them. Just gonna massage that in just a little bit. And see, this is what I was talking about with like residue and stuff like that. Or when you put too much. That's why I always try to put too little. I'll give up, you know, having a little bit of extra frizz versus just not putting like a super enough amount. Like I'm an athlete, so I play sports and stuff, so it's gonna, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. not gonna over dry it because you don't want to do that, so you got to be careful. We put a little heat on it to kind of start the drying process. Now we're gonna wrap it in a do-rag for a little bit and let it just kind of dry. And so I could still go and, like, you know, do what I need to do and not, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna throw the do-rag on. I personally like this material over like the clothy material. It's kind of like a, I don't know the name of it or like what it's like called. Oh, that's ugly. I missed one. Oh, that's ugly. Good thing we felt it though. I told you at the beginning of the video, you always miss one, whether you take an hour or put it in. So we're just gonna combine it with this one and just make one of threes. It's no big deal. Good thing I felt it. Bam. Alright, where do I put that clip at? Just kind of feel through, make sure all the clips are even. Nothing's gonna be pulling my hair too awfully hard. You know, like I said, you know I'm tender-headed. We'll give it a little lay down time. Not too long, then we'll let it air dry. I'll go drive down the road in my car or something. Let's go ahead and get this off my forehead. Where did I put that towel? It was a little off, but whatever. Alright, and that is how I do my 2-strand twist. And a quick twist on my hair. So for anybody who says Brody doesn't retwist his own hair, that one's for you. Ah, fuck. You can take it and shove it. And I just saved myself probably, well, between $60 to $100 with just 85 minutes of my time. But I mean, an hour and 20 minutes seems like a long time, but that's how I do it. Thank y'all for watching. Anybody who sees this and wants to try it, make sure y'all slide me out the after pictures. I love seeing everybody's hair. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video and a sub on the channel. Y'all can catch me on Twitch because I'm finna get back on the game. You already know what's up. Oh, I can save a highlight. That's so cool. I got freaking gel on my hand, so I can't even like untwist. Not even untwist, but like take the clip off the thing. All right.